Okay, this particular street is called Rua de Alfândega. Alfândega. Can never pronounce that. Sometimes I'll just call it like a Philippine street because it's also popular for businesses from the Philippines. So we're going to be walking down this particular street, and before we can go down, I'm going to try to give you some context of it because there's some kind of interesting stuff everywhere in here, including this little Aquino Largo, and then the seminary, which is all the way up that way. But that would be a separate street. So we're going to be, but I'm just giving you some context. So we're going to go down this one, Rua de Alfândega. So stay tuned for that. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Yep, also called Filipino Street. So there's a Philippine Tribu Parilla, Pinoy Tribu Grill. Some of these businesses went out during COVID. They didn't allow any foreigners to come in, including Filipinos, even if they had businesses. So I don't know the story about that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was a business owner who wasn't allowed to come back to his business, because that was really popular and common with everybody that lived in Macau during those 3 years. But anyways, we're gonna walk down our target street. This is Seminary Street. So there's I think it's called San Jose's Seminary, and I'm gonna do a whole other video about that in another location. There's actually references to this book I'm reading right here about that. I'm carrying around a book today and reading it, so as I often do. And that goes downhill a little bit. So there's like a little Largo de Pequeno, and that's all the way down that way as well. So we are gonna I think I'm gonna show you real quick. Well, actually our street's kind of long, so I should stay focused. But if you want to look at that Aquino, I do have other videos of Aquino as well, of that patio in particular. Kind of interesting. Yeah, there's some pretty tall buildings. The other side of that building is Hotong Library, which is kind of a historic area, and there's some patios up there. So I did another video where I focused on the patios. That one right there looks like that's Christmas gifts and some other stuff as well. Okay, so let's cross the street over here. I do like these calligraphy. Ramen house right there. This one right here, I was filming here once a long time ago, and there was a guy that came up to me and was talking about the significance of this building and how that was a journalist. So it is kind of an interesting looking building. Yeah, I was kind of looking at it, and he came up, and I have it all on video as well. Yeah, kind of a cool looking building. Cultural artist. Okay. Got all these salons de Manila in here. So you'll see lots of Manila references. I think that's probably another one that's also, I do hear a lot of Tagalog around here as well, and other Filipino languages. Let's walk by another Filipino hair salon. And you got bakeries too. One of my favorite bakeries is coming up. It's called Anak. You just kind of move down a little bit. Yeah, that's our target street right there. Alfândega. Gamboa goes all the way down to Sunsun Park. And then this one is another Calzada de Gamboa, and that goes up to St. Augustine's. Then that goes to the seminary, San Jose, St. Joseph's Seminary. It's a lot of interesting stuff right in here. So actually we're just kind of filled with all these little patios as well. This little Beco de Alfândega and a galinhas, like chicken. So I think here they maybe you can buy chicken in this area. Galinhas. And then that's a little Beco de Alfândega. I'd like to film that one, but I have filmed it before. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go up. And then we're gonna go to the left. Continue on our street. Pinoy Street Barbecue. So we're gonna go around the corner here. And then one of my favorite bakeries is this one. But I'm not gonna film it. Usually I'll get bread there, but okay. So kind of a nice little looking street. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue walking down. Let's just let some of the people go first. So we have a Filipino market, Market 17. So then we're gonna continue going down. And then in this space, I'll come over here. This is Rua de Felicidade. So Rua de Felicidade is where all the sing-song girls used to be. So this is a very historic street right here. And we're just gonna walk in briefly. Actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in briefly and then I'm gonna go through Patio de Idolo. But actually this is getting to be more and more tourism here. But yeah, all the sing-song girls, Wynn Casino is putting all the money into it, and they're building up this whole area. There's another Wynn Casino reference too, with beer. So they're setting up beer here as well. Oh, I think they're getting set up for the Grand Prix. Oh, the Grand Prix special, Grand Prix, okay. Grand Prix? This is for tonight?
Yes, sir.
Ah, okay. And this free drinks or
we have prices here.
Oh. And you're gonna have people here up and down the street tonight? I'm gonna come back. Thank you. So I guess maybe tonight I'll come by and I'll film this one and we'll capture what it's like tonight. This Grand Prix is coming in, so today is the first weekend of it, so it's a 2-day event, and so that'll be here. So yeah, I'll come back in the evening and film. Sounds kind of interesting. Okay, so we're gonna come back up to our Target Street. Yeah, it looks really nice. That's kind of cool balconies right there. So that was Rua de Felicidade. Then we're gonna continue down. There's a little temple right in there called Idolo. But I think time-wise, I need to keep moving. Okay. So this is actually going to go straight out to Senado Square. Oh, actually it ends already. So this is a Kule Street, so now it turns into Kules, Rua de Kules. And so our Target Street would end right there, and that would be Alfândega. So, okay. I guess since it ended, there's a lot of other streets in here too that are quite interesting as well. I was going to take you down to Senado Square. Oh, there's a new Vietnamese restaurant, Noodle House. American style Vietnamese noodle house. Looks like that's where I'm going to eat. lunch at. That looks popular and crowded. That looks really good. American style. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a seat in there. Oh, brother. Check out how beautiful that building is. Okay, so our street says Rua de Alfândega right there, and then it changes to the Culé Street right here. And if we continue down, it would eventually go into Senado Square. But I think I'm gonna eat at that Vietnamese restaurant, so we're gonna end it right here. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.
Toma cuidado la